Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing basically the same thing I did in the last video, except on Inferno. So we're going to be going over 3 solo plays that you can make on a map like Inferno. We're going to have 1 T-side thing and then 2 CT side things, which are basically the same kind of push, but with different positioning. So first T-side thing is a banana push, solo push. Usually you're going to do this with 2 people, but you can do this alone if push comes to shove. So you're going to run up here. You have your molly out and you're going to immediately molly top car. And then you're either going to run up to half wall, or if they start to counter molly you and nade you, you can sit right here or right here. I found that this is a very good angle to just have good crosshair placement and have the CTs walk into you, get easy kills. But right here is also nice to defend against nades, because if the CTs do nade down, let's say they throw something like that, alright, that's not going to hit you. If you're up here, it might do some damage if you're down here, okay? So this is a pretty good spot to stay safe. The only thing is a molly might spread to you. In that case, you can just fall back or you can push up. But so along with this molly, okay, you can then either flash high left. Oh, I did that wrong. Flash high left and swing with it, okay? Or you can completely contact it after that molly's gone, okay? And you can just, with good crosshair placement, take that peek. If nobody's there, alright, you clear out sandbags. Take it nice and slow clearing sandbags, or you can get up here to clear sandbag, but just be careful because you make a noise when you fall off. I wonder if you crouch. Okay, so if you crouch off and then stand while you're falling, you don't make a noise. But if you just do that, you're gonna make a noise. All right, little pro tip right there. If you crouch, fall, stand, you don't make a noise. All right, so then you can take your CT peek, and if nobody's there, honestly, I would just probably post up on this and hold it, because it's likely that somebody pushes CT or peeks it, at least like shoulders it. Then you can get the kill and fall off. So, I mean, yeah, it's not an in-depth solo play like the Mirage ones, but still, mollying off car here that stops them from pushing. You can wait here, just take your time. This is how you properly work beyond a default even, right? You just take your time. You don't need to do super fast things. You can also draw out some util, alright, by throwing flashes over. Where was the really nice flash? I think there's a flash, something like this, okay? It's very nice. I didn't throw like a specific lineup, but this flash is going to get... Where was it? It's something like this. Trust me, okay? And it's going to blind like the majority of people on site. Yeah, like this blinds somebody there. It doesn't blind somebody there. But so let me rethrow it. So yeah, that gets me big time from there. Obviously, I'm going to get blind if I'm playing up here. If I'm holding CT, that gets me. So, like, you need to know your flashes, because especially, like, on Inferno B site, where people just toss them up, sometimes those won't blind people. It's much better just to, you know, take the 2 seconds to actually line something up, rather than just checking one over, especially if you're doing a solo play where you have a lot of time to work with. You want to draw out as much as utility as you can before you start going for something, just in case you and your team want to end up B, they won't have mollies. So now on to our 2 CT side things. The first one is what I will do with a rifle, okay? If I have a M4 or whatever, okay? I'm going to do this, throw a smoke to cross, just keep running, probably jump right here in case they're posted, and then sit right here. Keep pushing, check right there, nobody's there, keep pushing, and keep pushing, right? So, smoke pops as soon as I cross, so I can just hold W, because by the time I cross, it gets smoked. A very common thing for T's to do is to do something like this. Yeah, I just changed my who's a whatsy by accident, my crosshair. They'll probably molly off that, and that's going to be landing just as, like, right here is when it's going to be coming in. Sometimes you're going to get hit by the actual molly nade itself, and get, like, stuck, because, you know, if you get hit by something in midair, it kind of sticks you a bit. So that sucks. You're probably going to take some damage. If they throw it and it doesn't hit you, all right, you're probably going to take maybe 10 molly damage, which is perfectly fine. But just make sure you know your angle is coming out of this. And obviously, I'm not going to be checking close left because they can't be close left at that point. All right. This next thing I do, let's imagine that I'm on CT side. Actually, I'll just change the CT side real quick. All right. I do this when I have a Mag 7. I actually Mag 7 apps a lot. A lot more than like any other map, really. I like take out the shoddy a lot. So I'll do this, okay? Just say I'm gonna play a little bit aggro apps this round. If you want to play in Boiler Door, that's a good idea. Holy shit, that scared me so badly. Oh my goodness, that actually spooked the shit out of me. I heard a footstep and my heart like jumped, and then I got shot, and then my heart did a double jump. Oh my goodness, that bot came out of nowhere. But yeah, you can push into Boiler, just tell your teammates, you do something like this. You can either wait right here, which is a good play, okay? Pretty, like a nice little off angle. Think about it, if you're like a T coming up, let's say you have a rifle. Coming up here, you're gonna be pre-aiming this long haul, okay? And if you're standing right there, nobody's gonna be like looking at you. You get the point, okay? You guys are smart. So standing right here, nice, because also if somebody peeks from your right side, you can just flick over. Also standing like this is okay. You're going to hear them if they jump up in the bedroom. So you don't really have to worry about this bedroom side, especially if you have somebody in Boiler Door. All right, you don't have to worry about bedroom at all. So you can just focus on right here. Honestly, this angle is very, very overpowered. If you want to push up just a little bit more, you can hold like this. This is a nice angle. You have to hit your shot, though. If you miss it or you only hit them for 80, you're dead. And right here is a little bit of a worse angle, just because they're probably going to be clearing that, because this is a common angle. Why does my crosshair keep changing, dog? So, like, if they're coming around this corner, they might just shoot you. But that would be my play. Again, without a bot killing me, something like this. Okay, you want to get there as fast as possible. The only downside to this, the big counter to this play, is I don't have enough money to do it. Where the hell did my FAMAS go? Is if somebody does this, okay, it's going to be a little bit rough for you trying to cross over those bullets. Sometimes I've been wall banged from here so many times. I'll be straight up honest with you boys. I've been wall banged killed so many times here, because they'll shoot and I'll be like, they're not gonna hit me, and I go like this, and then all of a sudden, guess what? They hit me and I die. That's the really like big counter to that play. And if that does happen, I'll do one of two things. Okay, I'll either sit here and wait. Well, all right, first off, no matter what, I'm going to wait to see if they just spam for a couple seconds and then they stop, and then I can cross over, or if they're going to continuously spam, okay? If they stop, obviously I'm just going to push off of that, okay? If they take too long, so by the time I get up here, there can already be somebody peeking, like I need to move at that point. All right, I'm just going to fall off. I'm not going to play this angle. Trash angle, all right? This is a one and done spot. You kill one guy, the second guy's going to come around pre-firing you, okay? This angle is okay, except you're exposed to porch and somewhat of Boiler Door, okay? So not as good of an angle. This angle is all right. Same thing, well, same problem with porch. This angle's nice, but with crosshair placement, like proper crosshair placement from the T's, they might be able to just flick up to your head. But the best angle is getting on top of the ledge here. All right, this bad boy, you can immediately fall off if you need to. It's kind of an off angle because they're not going to be like looking up here. That's where head level would be. But this right here is the angle of choice, or creme de la creme of the angles. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's it. That's all I have for this video. Little pro tip real quick. Oh, I don't. Do I have enough nades? Yeah. So top mid smoke, you got a porch player, maybe you have an arch player. Porch player crouches right here, arch player gets on top of him. All right, this is a nice little boost where you can kind of see down. Let me get a little bit higher. All right, you can kind of see down mid, maybe get an easy kill. I've been killed from it. I've killed people from it. It's pretty nice. So if you want to try that out with one of your buddies that you queue with, that would be probably be a good idea. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time.